Ideas change the world, especially if you pursue them with great consistency. Since its inception, Porsche has been determined to create sports cars that can be driven day in, day out. Passion, ambition, determination are poured down into every minuscule detail because even in the smallest part of change, it can make a difference. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Panamera.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. When we talk about the Panamera, the initial question was, who said a Porsche can't comfortably fit four? The idea of a four-door, four-seater sports car wasn't new to us when it was first introduced. In the past, there were trials and prototypes in this direction, but none of the concepts were ready for series production. The Porsche 989 had the best chance, but the four-door project was more expensive than expected and the risk was considered too high at the beginning of the 90s. Skip to 2009 and the first series production of a large four-door, four-seater Panamera was born. It was to become a luxury limousine, a statement, an icon with extraordinary driving dynamics, generous space in the interior and still instantly recognizable as a Porsche. Since its launch, the Panamera model has benefited from this unique positioning in the luxury class. No other vehicle combines comfort so perfectly with the excitement and dynamics of a true sports car. Leap into the present day, and we are now pursuing this path just as consistently. The new Panamera is designed to impress, and it's your perfect companion on a journey into the future. The enhanced design, while retaining its statement characteristics, is still a visual hint at the promise of exclusivity combined with sporty performance. The new Panamera uniquely, perfectly embodies those of us who are constantly looking to break new ground, those of us looking to surpass the limits again and again. It stands for performance, but also leisure. It's our drive, and it's our drive which defines us. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Panamera. Thank you for tuning in. We hope to see you soon. Thanks and stay safe.
Moving on, let's take a closer look at the new Panamera. The adjusted front and rear apron, which includes the new diffuser trim, gives the exterior of the new Panamera a more elegant and modern look. This is further emphasized with the striking ventilation grille in black and a more pronounced side air intakes. At the rear, the highlight is the new taillight module, a full-width light strip that seamlessly connects the 3D LED taillights, showcasing Porsche's brand identity. Now, for the first time in the Panamera model, sports tires are available. Developed specially for the new Panamera with softer rubber mixture and optimized profile that significantly enhance lateral performance, making them the ideal tires for the track. The interior of the new Panamera builds on the architecture of its predecessor. Tidy, classic, elegant. Part of the plethora of updates include an ascending center console, flatter dashboard, new analog counter in the center of the instrument cluster, and a newly designed multi-function sport steering wheel with shift pedals. Derived from the 911 Carrera models, this new generation steering wheel is driver-focused and allows the driver to have quick access to the important functions of the car for that sophisticated sports car ergonomics. It certainly adds to the feeling of being behind a sports car. Even as a high-performing sports car, comfort does not fall short in a Porsche, especially so in the new Panamera. Comfort seats have been added in the front with 8 electric adjustments, making your drive a pleasant and comfortable one. Traveling long distance in comfort while retaining the freedom to do a spontaneous lap of the racetrack without pushing your vehicle to its limits? This car is built for it. With 2.9-litre twin-turbo V6 engine combined with the electric motor to produce a system output of 412 kilowatts, only the best to drive your ambitions forward. Speaking about track, the new Panamera has a system torque of 450 Newton meters, allowing it to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 5.4 seconds, with a top speed of 270 kilometers per hour. For the first time, Porsche Connect will be made available in the new Panamera in Malaysia. With Porsche Connect, the functions of your vehicle are extended with more intelligent services and apps that will make a closer connection between you and your car, enabling you to stay connected with your Porsche vehicle remotely via your smartphone. The new Panamera truly challenges the status quo of a saloon sports car, enabling the driver to experience the speed and performance of a sports car alongside the comfort of a luxury saloon. An aspirational model, elegant, modern, and dynamic.
There is no advancement without inspiration. I am Ming Thien, a creator of watches and a photographer. I'm a creative. I combine uncommon elements, details, and nuances. Chasing the next idea is an endless journey. I push the boundaries to capture the extraordinary. When I drive, I seek precision and flexibility, tactility in every detail. A small thing can lead to a spark. A spark leads to imagination. Imagination leads to purpose. Purpose leads to vision, and it's vision that sees the dream. What is your dream? What are you waiting for? Because time waits for nobody.
Hi Ming, it's a pleasure to have you here today. How are you doing?
Good, thanks. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to get out of the house, especially after the last year we've had.
Well, we appreciate your kind effort, and it truly is an honor to finally meet you. I've been told that you are a true fan of Porsche, so do story us, how and when did your love and fascination for Porsche begin?
Every boy has their supercar fantasies and their sports car fantasies and toy cars, and eventually I got to a position where I was able to indulge some of those. And a close friend of mine suggested I try out a Boxster, and basically the rest has been history since. I've had the privilege of driving GT4 in a Macan daily for the last year or so.
What is it about the Porsche that makes it stand out, that has evoked a feeling from within you?
I think it's the dynamics of it. It's the balance between steering feedback, suspension feedback, the emotions you get from hearing the engine, the responsiveness. It's, for a keen driver, I think it ticks a lot of the boxes because you get everything in one package.
Mm-hmm. And do you think your line of work as a watch designer has played a part in shaping your fascination for a Porsche? Because obviously you look for refinement, luxury, quality, and all of that and more is embodied in a Porsche.
Absolutely. I mean, the devil is really in the details. For what I do, we're always trying to figure out how to piece disparate elements together to make something that's visually interesting, unique, but at the same time, has solid mechanical substance behind it. And I think in that sense, it really mirrors the values of Porsche as well.
I mean, aesthetically it's stunning, performance is unrivaled, but how does it make you feel being behind the wheel of a Porsche?
you're in control and the car's working with you. You know, it's encouraging you to go on and push a bit harder and, you know, learn to drive and find your limits. It's nice to feel that everything is working with you, not working against you.
And you've had the opportunity to be amongst the first in Malaysia to have an up-close and personal experience of the new Panamera. Do share with us your thoughts.
Well, I like the attention to detail. I like that a lot of the little elements are now more harmonious throughout the car. The touch points are fantastic, the interior cabin is fantastic. It's a very nice place to spend time. It also doesn't really leave you wanting a lot from a drive point of view. You know, I don't feel like I'm missing that much coming from the other two cars. So it's a nice balance, I think, and you can also take a few friends along for the ride.
And what at all surprised you about the new Panamera?
I can get my bike in the back.
That's right, it is spacious, and I think you said it the best. It is a perfect balance of comfort and performance, a sports car and a luxury saloon all in one beautiful package. And thank you, Ming. It's an absolute pleasure speaking to you, and thank you for sharing with us your thoughts and your love for Porsche with us.
Pleasure was mine. Thank you very much, Julie.
Most welcome. An absolute all-rounder as it combines the performance of a sports car with the comfort of an exclusive saloon while maintaining the pioneering spirit of the Porsche. No other vehicle combines comfort so perfectly with the confident dynamics of a true sports car. Porsche has always aspired to be the best in class, and the new Panamera most certainly lives up to that notion. For the go-getters, the technophiles and the restless who see more in a Panamera than a car, who see the inner drive that motivates us all. The new Panamera is available for viewing and test drives at the nearest Porsche centers. To find out more, you can also log on to the dealer website. With that, we've come to the end of the virtual launch of the new Panamera. Thank you once again for tuning in. Stay safe and we'll see you soon.